This is Ron Edwards, Master Sommelier and Director of Wine Education for Winebow. I wanted to make sure you're aware of Argiolas as a winery and specifically Cananal as a grape. This is their Costera bottling, which is from a single vineyard called Costera. The soils are clay and calcareous material, which you may or may not have thought of on the island of Sardinia. Cananal is genetically the same or close enough to exactly the same as Garnacha/Grenache. Its exact origins are somewhat up in the air. There's studies in Sardinia that say it actually seems like it started there, or historical records about Cananal being listed before historical records in Spain. Spain currently has the most common lock on, yeah, it started here. It doesn't really matter. It's been in Sardinia for so long, it's completely an indigenous variety there. And it is their prize grape. In this particular bottling, they blend a little bit of Bovale Sardo and a little bit of Carignano just to complete the wine. This is the 2018 bottling, so why don't we find out what it tastes like? The smell is really inviting, really ripe strawberries, moving to like a strawberry conserve or jam even, a little bit of a blackberry note. There's this ripe, round nature to the fruit. There's some herbal tones underneath, sort of like, I don't know, sage or distant rosemary or some of that sort of aromatic herb note. There's definitely a little pop of white pepper in there, which is pretty typical for the grape Garnacha, Grenache, and Canada. As it opens up a little bit more, it's definitely showing a bit more of that strawberry preserve concept. It's now coming around to a little bit of a dusty, earthy quality, which is really intriguing. I think the best way to describe it is inviting. So let's taste it. The wine is moderate plus body. It has this beginning that's a little light, and then as it hits the palate a little longer, it gets a little more grip and a little more breadth, almost like you're swallowing a pyramid point first. It starts out a little small and then just expands across the palate. You definitely get the things that you smelled. There's the strawberry jam, strawberry conserve, the white pepper is there. There's that dusty, earthy note. The tannin texture is gritty, present, but not hard. This is a wine you could drink without food for sure, but has enough tannin to definitely have with lighter meats or pastas or things like that. I'm picking up the white pepper. The sort of darker forest fruits are coming in now at the very end, and now let's see what it tastes like on the second sip. I think it would add a dark cherry note to all the other things I mentioned. And on second sip, a bit more of the power of the wine from the alcohol base is coming through. So this is a wine that if you like powerful New World style wines, this wine will definitely make you happy because it has that weight and grip and texture, and yet still reflects that old world upbringing in that there's an elegance and a little bit of a shyness to it as well. I think this is a great bridge wine for people who are moving from, oh, I kind of only drink the New World to, hey, I'd like to try some European wines. So it's delicious. Definitely going to be great with dinner. And go out and find a bottle.